Hello everyone, this is Priyanka Chaudhary and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I am going to share with you my journey of learning English language. Here I am going to tell you that how I evolved my English speaking skills. First of all, I would like to share with you that I am also a student from a government school. Yes, you heard it right. And till 10th, I was from Hindi medium. When I went in 11th standard, I thought to switch from Hindi to English medium. It's because that time I realized the significance of English language, and I thought that I should not study my subjects in Hindi medium anymore, and then I switched to English medium. But that was a very drastic change for me. All the subjects were there in English, and it was so difficult for me to understand the subjects in English language. And because of the difficult words, because of the strange, weird, complicated words were there which I was not familiar with, though I did not lose hope, and I worked on it. I worked on my English. I started working on my reading skills. Whenever I used to get stuck while reading any sentence, or because of any word which I didn't know the meaning of, I used to search for the meaning of that word in the dictionary. So this is how I actually practiced a lot to understand what is the actually meaning of the context or the meaning of the text. Then comes writing skills, English writing skills. For writing in English, I thought that I should actually study English grammar really well. So I started understanding English grammar. I went deep into English grammar to understand the formation of the sentences, how the sentences are actually framed, and this is how I got the knowledge of English grammar as well. And I developed my English writing skills too, and I started framing sentences in English. I kept practicing, and it didn't happen just in one day. It took me a lot of time. It actually takes time to learn something new. For that, you need to practice a lot. So this is how I improved my English writing skills as well. After completing my schooling, when I went to college, there I realized the significance of speaking actually. Because all the lecturers were speaking in English, I got that environment there where one or the other person was speaking in English. So I was feeling quite, you can say, demotivated, or I was not feeling that good because I was not able to speak well in English that time. So I thought that now I should start speaking in English as well. I was really passionate about learning English and speaking English from the beginning. So I started observing people, how they actually speak in English. I started copying them. I started practicing a lot. I talked to myself in English. I developed this habit of thinking in English. Whatever I used to think, I started thinking that in English in my mind. And initially I used to translate a lot, but later gradually I realized that I should stop translating. Translation actually hinders you or stops you from having a smooth conversation or a smooth speaking. So that time I realized that I should actually stop translating, and I should directly start speaking and start thinking in English. So this is how I started thinking in English and started framing sentences in English. Initially, so very short sentences used to come to my mind, and I used to just speak them out. And I practiced myself a lot. I started recording my voice, and I started copying to good English speakers, and this is how I evolved my English, and I somewhere started speaking in English. And now you can see the result, that right now I'm speaking in English in front of you, and you can also do this. When I can do this, you are far better than me. You can definitely do this. So start practicing and give time to speaking English a lot. Do not just think that I am from a Hindi medium school, or I did my schooling and I read my all subjects in Hindi medium, so I cannot do that. This is just a misconception. This is a kind of, like, I would say, a stereotype among people who think so. There's nothing like that. You too can speak in English really well, but for that you need to actually speak. You should be passionate about speaking and learning English. The day when you will be genuinely passionate about English, then I'm sure you will definitely see difference in you and your English communication skills and speaking too. So start from today itself and keep practicing. Bye bye.